Hi, this is Lance Hood with ArcFranchising.com, and today I want to introduce you to Winnie Couture. Winnie Couture is a semi-passive, lower-cost, higher profit margin franchise opportunity that truly stands out amongst its peers. Our guest speaker is Chris Lee, the CEO of Winnie Couture. Chris, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
Chris, can you just share a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Yeah. So I'm the CEO and co-founder of Winnie Couture. I've been in the wedding industry for more than 25 years with a strong accounting and marketing background, which allows me to understand the returns on investment on the different marketing and advertising strategies, as well as networking with celebrities and television show producers.
So is that why you have all these celebrities that endorse you guys?
Yeah. Coming from the marketing background, and I'm able to build a network of people to get them to wear and endorse our dresses.
Very nice. Well, for anybody who's interested in but new to the luxury bridal wear industry, can you talk a little bit about why luxury bridal wear or bridal wear in general?
Oh, sure. It is a $250 billion growing industry. It's being recession-proof. There's always brides getting married, right? Our brides are sophisticated and constantly looking for something that is unique, for their wedding. You can get a personal luxury experience through online purchases. No matter how the technology is evolving, there's always a place for this brick-and-mortar business.
Mm-hmm. I see what you're saying, which is, hey, we're going to keep getting married. Some people are even getting married multiple times, but we're going to keep getting married. And everybody, it's a special day. People want to have a nice dress. And I can see how that's really not just not going away, but as the populations grow, there's just going to be more weddings. Can you tell everybody the big question, which is, tell us about Winnie Couture and what makes it unique?
Sure. Winnie Couture is a Hollywood celebrity designer bridal store. We're based out of Beverly Hills. What sets us apart is the Winnie experience, right? When they first check into our salon, they're treated like family and greeted with champagne, from our grand chandeliers to our lavish displays, and our salons are referred as bridal heavens. Our Winnie brides are provided with intimate fitting experience by having each of their own private fitting area with their bridal party. And the other thing is our celebrity endorsements. We have many Hollywood A-listers wearing Winnie dresses, such as Golden Globe winner Taraji P. Henson, Jennifer Aniston, Kelly Clarkson, Lady Gaga, Helen Hunt, and the judge of Dancing with the Star, Carrie Ann Inaba. We also are featured on the different TV shows like ABC's The Bachelorette, CBS sitcom Life in Pieces, NBC's Miss Universe, Oprah Winfrey Network's Don't Tell the Bride, and more. We have a very experienced marketing team that will help our franchisee generate buzz in the local community. And all these publicities and features and editorials are at no cost to our franchisee.
I really see something great here, which is there's a lot of brand recognition, a lot of brand exposure, and it's really being generated from you guys, and the franchisees get the opportunity to take advantage of this and have people that want a Winnie Couture dress, not just for this great experience when they come in, but to know that they're getting a dress that a lot of people are using and endorsing, that they're seeing out there, versus just a line of dresses that they could get at almost any shop. These Winnie Couture dresses are really just for Winnie Couture, correct?
Yes, absolutely. So they can say that, I'm having these wedding gowns and also been worn by Kelly Clarkson, or Kelly Clarkson is wearing one of the Winnie dresses, and I am wearing the same brand as this A-lister is wearing.
And if I get this right, the way you guys do it is you have a small inventory that everybody carries. You said, what is it, 100 to 150 out of 1,000 dresses. and then you have that people can try on. And after you clamp it all in place, then they make a custom one for each bride at the facility and send it back to the franchise store, correct?
Right. So each store will have about 100 to 125 dresses on display for our brides to try on, and they are samples. And every gown sold are custom orders. We don't sell off the rack. Brides pay the 50% deposit once they say yes to the dress, and the remaining 50% when they come pick up their dresses. So basically, we don't need to keep any stock inventory.
And, the benefit I see for the brides is they're not buying a dress that a bunch of other people have tried on, right?
Exactly, and it's one of a kind and unique. And we also offer customizations, so they are, they will receive a dress that is the style that is completely unique and different.
Yeah, and not only that, but you were telling me when we spoke earlier that one of the problems with bridal stores that tend to fold and go under is because they carry such large inventories, and the weight of buying this massive inventory and then having to discount it at the end of the year at a loss is just creates a financial burden on the company, and that's why a lot of them are folding. How does that?
Absolutely. Yeah. The typical bridal retailers, they would get Keystone on their markup because they purchase their merchandise from wholesale designers. And since we have direct connections with the design houses, we're able to pass the savings on to our franchisees, so they will have 3 times the markup.
Oh, 3 times the markup. What's that mean compared to what people would traditionally expect to pay? Like, can you really go into that markup?
Sure. So traditionally, if 3 times the markup will be like they will purchase at cost, like manufacturer cost, and it's also been disclosed on our item 19 of our FDD. It's disclosed for our corporate locations that has 65 to 70% profit margin, and what it is the cost that they're paying for the merchandise. They're able to mark it up 3 times for the retail price that they're selling.
And you said that your average dress is about $3,500, and what is that equivalent to with other dresses that people buy?
In comparing to other brand name or other competitors? Right. So, like, our competitors are other bridal designers such as Fairwing, Monique Lullier, Ina DeSanto, Oscar de la Renta. Their price ranges from $3,000 to $15,000, with their average price being $6,500. So when you compare that with Winnie Couture, our salon provides the experience and higher quality dresses for the average price of $3,500. And our price range will range from $2,500 to $6,000. And
then you were telling me about at your corporate locations. What's your closing ratio when somebody comes in and books a time, has the Winnie experience, and looks at dresses? What's the closing ratio?
Right. So our closing ratio has been 50%. As an international leading bridal brand, our brides recognize the quality of our dresses and the experience that they can expect at our salons. Here at Winnie Couture, we have styles for every bride. And our stylists are knowledgeable on the designs and customizations that we offer in order to complete every bride's visions.
We've kind of talked about the dress, the price, the markup for a franchisee. What about the quality of the dress? We've talked a lot about making it, but tell me about anything that stands out.
Sure. Yeah, our design team is a trend leader in the bridal industry. We work year-round forecasting the hottest bridal fashion, and every one of our gowns is handcrafted from the most extravagant fabrics and materials, from Swarovski crystals, luxurious silk, European lace, intricate tulle, netting, the lavish chiffons to rich satin. Each Winnie gown is specially designed and tailored to accentuate a woman's figures with fine details.
And then, so for a franchisee owner, if somebody wants to own a Winnie Couture franchise, how does that ownership work? I know we talked the other day, and you talked about the semi-passive absentee ownership. Can you talk about what people would go through as an owner and how active or passive that could be for them?
Right, right. To manage a Winnie Couture store, it is so easy. All it takes is 3 to 4 full-time staff to operate a unit, and you would sell about 5 dresses per week. It will be $1 million store if you do the math. And a semi-absentee owner acts as a upper corporate management to participate in weekly store meetings, monitor employee trainings, and network with wedding professionals, press, and media. So a typical semi-absentee owner will spend about 15 hours a week at the store to do what upper management do.
So you're saying that you're really looking for people who they can be more of somebody who helps manage the store, but not be part of the day-to-day operation.
Correct. So if we have interested franchisee who likes to be owner-operator, we would work with them and look into their background and experience and evaluate if they are the right fit for the brand after our trainings.
Otherwise, they could just hire a manager that does have that experience, and they could be more of a passive absentee owner.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, for anyone listening, if you're considering opening a Winnie Couture, if you want more information or information on any franchise, you can go ahead and reach out to us at arcfranchising.com, or you can book a time to speak with me at speakwithlance.com.
Yeah. The most important thing you can do is to make sure that you're talking with the right franchise that is right for you and your market. Because of that, we recommend you first speak with Lance before looking at any other franchise opportunities. As a franchisor, we have to be selective. And if Lance recommends you, there's a higher likelihood that you'll be a great fit for our brand.
Well, thank you, Chris. I really appreciate you being on the call and spending the time with us today. Thanks very much. Do you have anything else you want to add?
Yeah. I have learned a lot in this past 25 years in the bridal industry, from distribution, creating the brand, sourcing fine materials, working with the design team to operating stores internationally now. And I just want to share my passion and experience by offering this exciting opportunity to everyone who wants to own a Hollywood celebrity designer salon.
All right. Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate you, and talk soon.
Sure. Thank you.